Hey, this is Jacob with Dog Trotter. Today we're going to be receiving one of our dog treadmills. One of the first things that you want to do with these is you're going to want to check for damage on all of your corners, especially out here. You have your big roller wheels that are sticking out towards the end of the pallets. All of your corners are definitely big spots for damage, especially along the side. Even if it looks like the plastic is just a little tore up or ripped up, you definitely want to note that with the carrier and make sure he puts it on the bill of lading. So next we're gonna start unwrapping the mill and getting it off of the pallet. It's very important that you have a sharp knife to start getting these off. So we'll just start here on this corner. So after we've separated it from the pallet, we got all of our straps off. We're going to remove it from the pallet. This is recommended that you use 2 people to lift this off the pallet. If you, in case that you don't, I'm going to show you how I would go about getting this off the pallet with one person. Now that we've removed the treadmill from the pallet, we're going to remove the plastic wrap and get all of our parts for the treadmill laid out here on this table. Now that we have the treadmill fully unwrapped with all of our parts laid out, I'm going to go over what everything is. Alright, so you have 2 different sides of your risers, which they are passenger and driver side. And here's your box. We're looking at a classic box right now, so all it's going to have is a tether, your bag with 4 1-inch bolts with flat washers, a 3/16 Allen key, and your caps for your sides there. This here is your top cross member. This is going to go in between your 2 risers, and then we also have your sides here. Next, we're going to start putting the sides on. A few really important tips to make sure this goes smoothly is, 1, you'll notice that here we have no caps on this side. This is the side that you will start to put the side on front. To visually demonstrate how this is going to go on, I'm just going to show you right here. This bolt head has to be in line with this slot, as you can see. Won't go in like that. Slides in nice and smooth, just like that. So from here, we're tight. The spring load is in the up and down motion of this handle right here. You can kind of hear it click in and out. See, this clicks back up in there. When the handle is down like this, you can move it any which direction and it's going to free spin. To loosen and tighten these, you're going to turn it like this, loosening, and to tighten, you turn it back the other way, just like that. You turn it back up to get enough slack for your side to come through. Now we're going to go ahead and install these. Next, we're gonna start attaching our risers. To do that, we're gonna need our 3/16 Allen key and our 4 1-inch button heads with our flat washers. When installing your risers, the best way to go about this is going to be to set it kind of on its side at an angle like this. You'll take your Allen key and line your nuts in your slot up with the hole here, and then you'll just slide it on over like that. Once you have it set, you'll take your 1-inch button heads and drop them down right in the slot over top of them. Take your Allen key and tighten them up just like that. Next, we're going to go ahead and install our top riser cross member. To install these, I got my other riser on and I left it a little bit loose. This is also how we adjust these. You just loosen them up a little bit. Of course, they will be tied in together so they'll move as one unit up and down the sides. First, you're gonna take your 1-inch screws out of your cross member and set them down in the slot just like that. Go ahead, put it up here on the loose side. Grab one of your bolts. Next we'll be putting on a riser tether, and that slips into the risers nice and easy, just like that. Last thing last, we're gonna put these on the sides. These are 1.5-inch caps with 5/8 button heads. With these, you'll just simply screw them in to the backside. Now your treadmill is fully assembled and ready for use. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, feel free to reach us at the number below. Thank you for trusting Dog Trotter, and my name is Jacob, and I'll see you next time.